Hello and welcome back to my channel IQD to USD Iraq's economic transformation. The future of the Iraqi dinar and financial reform. Iraq is undergoing a significant financial transformation, with new developments suggesting a major shift in the country's economy. The Iraqi government and the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, are implementing crucial economic reforms, and recent reports indicate that changes to the Iraqi dinar, IQD, are on the horizon. These updates have sparked excitement among financial analysts and investors as Iraq moves toward greater stability and monetary sovereignty. One of the most striking updates is the approval of Iraq's 2025 budget, which has presented figures in the billions instead of trillions. This shift suggests a potential revaluation of the Iraqi dinar, a long-discussed possibility among economists and financial experts. The exchange rate of 1,310 Iraqi dinars per US dollar previously produced government budgets in the trillions, but a shift to billions could indicate a recalibration of the currency. This article explores Iraq's financial progress, the potential implications for the dinar, and the broader impact on the country's economic future. Iraq's budget and the changing economic landscape. Iraq's national budget is a key indicator of economic trends, and the latest figures suggest a strategic shift in the country's financial approach. In previous years, Iraq's government budgets were calculated in the trillions due to the low value of the dinar. However, the new budget appears to reflect numbers in the billions, which could mean a significant currency revaluation is underway. The Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, has long been working on reforms to strengthen the economy and stabilize the currency. The current exchange rate of 1,310 Iraqi dinars per US dollar has been a source of economic challenges, particularly when dealing with international trade and inflation. By adjusting the exchange rate and ensuring the budget reflects more sustainable figures, Iraq may be positioning itself for a stronger economic future. The role of the U.S. Treasury and international influence. Adding to the significance of these developments, the U.S. Treasury Secretary recently visited Iraq, marking a crucial moment in economic discussions. The visit signals the United States' interest in Iraq's financial stability, as Iraq remains a vital partner in the region. This meeting between the U.S. Treasury CBI Governor Ali Mohsen al-Alaq and other financial leaders suggests that serious discussions are taking place regarding economic policies, financial regulations, and monetary reform. The presence of high-ranking U.S. officials in Baghdad points to potential international support for Iraq's financial restructuring. This involvement may help Iraq transition toward a more stable currency and increased economic independence. Many analysts speculate that these discussions could include strategies for reducing Iraq's dependence on the US dollar and enhancing the dinar's international credibility. Is a major revaluation coming? One of the most talked about possibilities is the revaluation, RV, of the Iraqi dinar. For years, speculation has surrounded the idea that Iraq would eventually adjust its currency's value to reflect its economic potential. If the country moves toward a one-to-one exchange rate with the US dollar, it would represent a historic financial shift. Some experts believe Iraq could remove 3 zeros from the dinar, effectively changing the current exchange rate structure. This process, known as redenomination, has been successfully implemented in other countries as part of economic reform measures. If Iraq follows this path, it could lead to increased purchasing power for Iraqi citizens, stronger international trade agreements, more foreign investment in Iraq's economy, a modernized financial system that aligns with global standards. However, currency revaluations and redenominations are complex processes that require careful planning. The Iraqi government and CBI must ensure that such changes are implemented smoothly to avoid economic instability. Economic growth and foreign investments. Iraq's financial situation has been improving due to rising foreign investments and economic diversification efforts. The country has seen increased interest from international investors, particularly in the oil and gas sector, infrastructure development, and digital finance. 1. Oil reserves and economic stability. Iraq is one of the world's largest oil producers, and its vast oil reserves provide a strong foundation for economic growth. Recent reports suggest that Iraq's foreign currency reserves now exceed the total value of its issued currency, providing a financial buffer that strengthens economic resilience. This surplus allows the CBI to maintain monetary stability, even during fluctuations in global oil prices. 2. Transition to a digital economy. Another significant reform in Iraq is the push toward a digital economy. The Iraqi government has been encouraging the use of electronic payment systems, reducing reliance on cash transactions. This transition is crucial for enhancing financial transparency, reducing corruption and fraud, simplifying banking and international transactions. By modernizing its financial infrastructure, Iraq is making it easier for businesses and investors to operate in the country, further supporting economic growth. The impact on Iraqi citizens. A stronger economy and potential currency revaluation could have a direct impact on Iraqi citizens. If the dinar's value increases, the purchasing power of Iraqi consumers would improve, leading to a higher standard of living. Key benefits include lower prices for imported goods, increased wages and improved employment opportunities, greater financial stability for businesses and individuals. Additionally, a stable and valuable currency would make Iraq more attractive for foreign workers, businesses, and global partnerships. What's next for the Iraqi dinar? 1. Strengthening economic policies. Iraq's financial leadership must continue implementing sound economic policies to support the dinar's stability. This includes managing inflation, ensuring foreign currency reserves remain strong, and fostering international trade agreements. Second, potential redenomination. If Iraq follows through with a redenomination plan, the CBI will need to carefully execute the transition. This may involve introducing new currency denominations, gradually phasing out older banknotes, ensuring smooth exchange processes for Iraqi citizens. A redenomination would be a bold step toward aligning the Iraqi dinar with global currency standards. Third, international recognition of the dinar. For the dinar to become a stronger global currency, Iraq must work toward gaining international recognition and trust. This involves meeting World Trade Organization (WTO) standards, increasing foreign investments in Iraq's economy, strengthening banking regulations and anti-money laundering measures. By achieving these milestones, Iraq can position the dinar as a stable and internationally respected currency. Conclusion. A new era for Iraq's economy. Iraq's economic transformation is well underway, with major financial reforms, increased foreign investments, and a potential currency revaluation shaping the country's future. The shift in Iraq's budget figures, international discussions, and digital finance initiatives all point toward a new era of economic progress. While speculation about a 1-to-1 exchange rate and the removal of 3 zeros continues, one thing is certain: Iraq is making significant strides toward financial independence and stability. The upcoming months will be crucial as the government finalizes its monetary policies and economic strategies. If these reforms are successfully implemented, Iraq could soon experience a historic economic shift, benefiting both Iraqi citizens and global investors. As Iraq continues on this path, the world is watching closely, and the future of the Iraqi dinar has never been more promising.